أخنا براتي أخنا شتد كما أتشيب كما شدرنا مجو أذربيجان أخنا ويسو كبد لنا خينا باجيرو ويسو كبد لنا أصراشنا نفيلا نجو سيبير مدري تينا جو أذربيجان لا برقلا منني بابا واتن تينا لخم مارخ لخا إيت سورايوتا تينا لخا بخمايخنا
They are known as Bote, Botanais, Botanas, because they originate from the Botan region of Van province in the Ottoman Empire. These Assyrians are distinguished from their co-villagers by their customs and dialect.
Hola hela dalali dalali, hola hela dalali brindare, kalbaku mamu yela dalali, kalbaku mamu yela brindare, dal de khamiana utvira dalali. دل خمیان و تویرا برنداره دل جویا مدری لا دلاله دل جویا مدری لا برنداره دل خمیان و تویرا دلاله دل خمیان و تویرا برنداره ناسدن اللي وشتا دلالي ناسدن اللي وشتا برنداري أبروني يودر دشتا دلالي أبروني يودر دشتا برنداري جابا شبرن الخاتي دلالي جابا شبرن الخاتي لا دري يا خسياتي دلالي لا دري يا خسياتي دلالي جاوا شدرن اليمي دلالي جاوا شدرن اليمي دلالي لا دري يا شم بشمي دلالي دریا شم بشیمی برنداره جاب شدرن الیمی دلاله جاب شدرن الیمی برنداره لا دریا شم بشیمی دلاله لا دریا شم بشیمی برنداره دله دله دلاله دلالي 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 برنداري.
Today, there are 2,500 Assyrians living in Tiflis and its districts. The Kuki district is inhabited by a large number of Assyrians. In recent years, many of them have sold their houses and moved to Russia because of the hard economic situation in Georgia. Assyrians live peacefully in Kuki together with Armenians and Kurds. In their free time, more common now than before, they gather for a game of Nardi, when they also engage in discussions of the latest world events. There are no Assyrian churches preserved in Tbilisi. They were destroyed by the Soviet government in 1938. Many Assyrian families attended the Catholic Church of St. Peter and Paul. Kasha Estepanus used to serve his Assyrian flock here within the period of 1940 to 1950. Today, this church is respected by believers and priests of various confessions. They have gathered for a service in the memory of perished Christian Assyrians in Iraq. The women's choir of the Catholic Assyrian community is performing in the service. But the Assyrian flock soon will have its own church, with the support of Reverend Benjamin. A new Assyrian Catholic church, to be named for Mar Shimun Bar Sabai, is being erected in Tbilisi. The community develops through the Assyrian National Congress of Georgia, established in 1992 when the independent Republic of Georgia emerged after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Branches of organization operate in every Assyrian-populated village of Georgia and in the city of Kutaisi in western Georgia. The newspaper Avyuta, Concordance, began publication to cover Assyrian community events. Sports teams of the Assyrian National Congress prepare for the All-Assyrian Summer Competition, Tammuz, held each year in Urmia, Iran. Today, a number of vital questions concerning community life are being discussed at the ANC executive meeting. Sports hold an important place in community life. Many Assyrian athletes have taken part at various international competitions and achieved good results. Today, some of them have entered sports sphere as trainers. Elizaveta Azizova started her career as a basketball player in the 50s, when she played in the Georgian national team. Later, she engaged in training work act. Elizaveta is an honor trainer and referee.
А я как-то маленькая была, зашла в парк Кирова, называлась. И вижу, играют, а я не знаю.
When I was small, I went to the Kirov Park and saw children playing basketball. I didn't know what the game was called. I went up to the coach and asked him if I could go with them. He said I could. The next day, I went to Lev Dukonsky, the coach, who took me on the team. I was 18 or 19 then. At that time, people began playing sports late.
Over the past 15 years, hundreds of Assyrians have left Georgia, predominantly for the Russian Federation. Many entrepreneurs, migrants from Georgia, establish businesses and make investments in their homeland. Recently, a social organization known as the Orthodox Community of Georgian Assyrians has been registered. Some Assyrians aim at advancing the cultural national life in native settlements by creating children's groups. They also tend to hold classes in the nearest future of their mother tongue in village schools. It seems that globalization troubled times in the Middle East and in Georgia, and the continual exodus of Assyrian people from their historic habitation may intensify the assimilation of this ancient people. But one thing is encouraging. It's the optimistic spirit of Assyrians, their hope that their people will not disappear, that the language and traditions of their forefathers will not pass away.
قمت خدنا 15 سنة رابا ناشا رابا تراي بلطن مناطرة إنا خاص عما بشن أديا يعني بلطة مناطرة رابا بصرة وبخشاوتي رابا بدنا ناشا دبليتنا مناطرة ديري ساوز أني لين زبنة باتواتي وكل دانا إيكالينا بخايا إيكالينا بلاخة أني يعني بتخارنا جورجيا يعني بتخارن جورجيا ونقتلي مسيتا ونقتلي دانا بديارنا قواتري وبغزاينا خزمي وبخشوتي أنا تخمون قد شوتا فوتت أطراي جورجيا ليبر بسا.
The community lives its everyday life, despite the unstable situation and increasing unemployment in Georgia. Many marry only within their community in the hope of creating a national family, for the preservation of Assyrian ethnicity, and for maintaining that thin but remarkably powerful string that ties them to their long-suffering biblical nation.